remember her by the name Pink, but she goes, her birth name is Alicia Moore. Pink was born September 8, 1979 in Pennsylvania, being raised by her parents that was married at the time called Jim and Judy Moore. I also was born a Virgo in Virgo season, September 10, 1995, with my twin sister Chelsea, being raised by my parents that was married, that are still married, called Robert and Darren Norman.
You're fine.
Now, as you can see, the reason for her name being Pink is because people thought she dyed her hair pink. That's what she called it. But actually, she got the name from her friends when they saw the movie. They said that Alicia resembled Pink, so they started calling her that. And then she later stopped dyeing her hair pink and other colors. Life was imperfect for Pink as a little girl. She had to deal with her parents divorcing at a young age, and that caused her to be known as the trouble girl and a bad influence to her friends. She started drinking, doing drugs, partying, and doing crime at a young age. This eventually led her to dropping out of high school, and she got her GED in 1988. According to biographic.com, Pink stated, "I was never allowed to go over to any of my friends' houses when I was little because I was a bad influence." She also stated, "None of their parents liked me, and my own parents were scared to death for me and for me. This in result caused her not to have a social life with her friends, so she started to have a social life with music instead. Although I wasn't a bad influence to my friend as Pink was, my mother didn't allow me and my sister to go out as much, but she's very overprotective. And it seemed like she liked fear over her life when we leave and not with her. So most of the time when we do go somewhere, it's either like with her or it's with my older sister or with the adults she trusted. She always said, wherever you go, your twin must go, you can't go nowhere. Like if I want to go to a football game or basketball game or Chelsea didn't want to go, I couldn't go. Or my friend's house, it's like 2 blocks up. She couldn't go, I couldn't go either. So as a result of not going out as much, as being home, after like playing games and doing other stuff we had at the house, it got boring. So I got into social life with the career goal. I wanted to be a chef. I got into doing that. I would always watch Food Network. I don't do it much now because I don't got time. But that used to be my channel. I used to always watch that. And I go online and I look up recipes that I see, or I just try to find recipes. So when we go to the store, I'll get the items what we need and I'll make it for my family. As well as I fell in love with cooking, Pink fell in love with music and she started getting into singing, backup singing, and she started writing her own music. She then got noticed by LA Face Records of her talent, of her singing talent, and a new chapter began for her. LA Face Records got her at age 22, having a Grammy Award and a double platinum with her first album called Can't Take Me Home, was selling 3 million records with 3 songs called There You Go, Most Girls, and You Make Me Sick on the top 10 singles in 2000. She then later came out with 2 albums called Misunderstood and Try This, with selling 10 million copies for Misunderstood and winning a Grammy Award with a song called Trouble with Try This. Therefore, as you can see, Pink had a troubled childhood, but she did not let that affect her in her career goals and getting what she wanted. Like how I don't let that affect me, my lifestyle affect me. Excuse me, to my career goals and anything else that I want in the future. As you can see, she has a family and a career that she loves. And seeing how Pink came from like a little town and how she got brought up being raised, how she found a career and everything, it feels like I know that quitting is not an option and I can always make a name for myself one day by working towards my